There we go. We have a mic on, and I am going to do this. That way I can actually see things. Whoops, it would be good if I could actually spell. Okay. Okay, where is... There we go. Chat, we're live. And today is a bit of a big deal. But, hey, guess what? I bought the game. And we're going to crack it open. We're going to interrupt your regularly scheduled Gen 3 program like I was talking about yesterday on stream. And one of the other things I wanted to talk about is when I picked up the ZA game, apparently this was a pre-order bonus, I got a cute little bag. See if I can get that in there. So that's cool. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but here we are. Also got a cup of coffee from Starbucks. We are not sponsored. I just needed the caffeine. We're just going to chat a little bit while we install the game. I actually now have to get it open, which, of course, I'm going to have problems with. So, hang on just a second, chat. But the other thing that I got to figure out is, what am I going to name the character? I usually try to go off of feel, just kind of like what does this character look like they would be named. I sometimes will go with the sort of like canonical name for like whoever, you know, whatever like Game Freak or Pokemon Company decides that the character's name is going to be. Hold on just a second. Call me Danger Dan. I got a box cutter. I'm going to cut the plastic so I can actually start installing this freaking game. All right, here we go. So the first name that I've kind of tossed around potentially naming, I'm going to go with the girl for this playthrough. And the name I'm starting to stick with is Veronica. Is that the name that I'm going to stick with? I don't know. But Veronica kind of feels right for the character. And I've already decided who my starter is going to be. Chat, if you have followed any of the leaks for ZA, please do not spoil here in chat. But I have kept up with all of them, and even before all the leaks and stuff were coming out, I decided that I was going to rock with Chikorita. And after seeing the leaks, all I'll say is I feel like I've probably made the right decision, but we're going to find out actually once we get into game. Let's see if we need to install anything. Yeah, we gotta do a download. Cool. So while we're downloading that, so what I'm intending to do is we're gonna do a couple of ZA streams, and then we're gonna go back to your regularly scheduled program of Gen 3 content. We're gonna be going back to Pokemon Emerald. And we're just going to be rocking, some Battle Frontier stuff. I've also got, if you check out the About section on my channel, wherever that ends up being on your guys' side, I'm going to be uploading VODs. So whatever ZA playthroughs or like playthrough stuff that I end up doing outside of stream, I'm going to be uploading those there. Go and throw some follows. Couple other big things in the works is I actually got a artist that I'm commissioning for an icon for the channels. So we've got some big W's coming. Let's adjust game audio. Cool. So we got a little bit coming through. And chat, if for any reason, if you're not getting anything, if I need to turn down my mic, if I need to turn up game audio, just let me know. But I'll, like I said, I'll adjust accordingly. We're gonna go with this one. All right, chat. I think. Okay, looking at the girl, Veronica. Veronica seems like the winner, so that's what we're gonna rock with here. And apparently, she's traveling here to Lumiose, so we're just gonna rock with that as the name. Cool. There we go. Oh, and I can change my hair color right now. Oh, I can be a porty girl. Now, I have no idea what the customization options are going to be. Playthroughs for Scarlet and Violet, I ended up doing based on anime characters. Fun fact, if you guys end up if I end up doing any Scarlet streams, then I will get to show you, and you all can guess what anime character that I base my character off of. We're just gonna go black hair. We're gonna do kind of simple. Yeah, we're good with that. Oh, that's cool. You can immediately change eye shape. Yeah, let's go angled. Ooh, okay. So we've already got some good customization options right out the gate. Let's go. I think violet sounds like a good idea. Let's go with that. We'll do that. No, we don't want thick eyebrows. We'll just do average. We'll match the hair color. Okay, these are the beauty spots. Let's see what the freckles. Yeah, let's go freckle gang. Dark circles, that's cool. Nah, we'll go with the no circles. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's get rocking. Interesting. Okay. Your train has arrived in Lumiose City. Look at me. Look at me just vibing. Just a second, chat. Oh, right on. There we go. There we go. Get ready for some Pokemon battles. Okay. The view out the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Okay, so it's just, we've got a few people that we can talk to and just kind of meander right now, so that's pretty rad. Beyond these gates, a brilliant light full of Pokemon awaits you. If you're not from around here, get ready. The sights of Lumiose will knock your song. All right, let's see what Lumiose has to offer for us. I hope I end up actually getting a backpack, because I don't want to have to carry this bag the entire time I'm here. So, like, even playing on Switch 1, chat, this seems to run pretty well. Like, I'm relatively impressed so far. You know, obviously we've just gotten the playthrough started, but we're, again, off to a pretty decent... Okay, ready to record. Now, all we need is a tourist fresh off the train. Hope you three are ready for the spotlight again. Chikorita game, rise up! Look at him. He's so dumb. I love him. If we're gonna protect Lumiose, we'll need a bigger team. So let's keep spreading the word about how great Hotel Z is. And once we get a guest who has what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. And we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. Hey, you there. I'm getting shouted at, chat. Just pulled into the Gare de Lumiose. Wow. I don't know how to speak. And I took 2.5 years of French in high school, chat. And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're here to see some sights. You got it. You're just the type I'm looking for. And hear about my height will look natural standing side by side. Listen, could you do me a small favor? For real, it'll be so small. I need you to look into the camera and say Hotel Z is the best stay in Lumiose. That seems reasonable. No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertisement. Okay, sounds good. Good. Okay, lights, camera. What kind of an ad even is it? Oh, for Quasartico. Welcome to Lumiose, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am CEO of Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent. Oh, that's cool. We've got Jet being the doing the like Professor Oak or Professor Birch kind of thing at the beginning. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. Oh, that's the exact same sentence. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. Okay. You know, after what happened with Lysander and X and Y, that sentence scares me a little bit. We hope you'll bear that in mind and part in our construction. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasargo Inc. I like how that CEO thinks even if we're ad did keep us from filming. Homie's just trying to chill for the hotel. It's all good. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. To know them is to love them. Anyone who visits gets it. And speaking of people who visit Lumiose, let's get filming. Hold up, where'd your bag go? Where did my bag go? Ah! That guy right over there. Get him. It's got my change of clothes. Did you hire a Pokemon courier service or something? News to me, bro. Wait, so you're back? Yes, it did. I shouldn't have bugged you with my video stuff. My bad. Come on, I'll help you get your back. Cool. Now it's time to go. It's time for that Pancham to go catch some hands. Okay, so really quick, autosave function will automatically save progress. We're gonna drop a quick save, because what I'm hoping to do is right before we get to do the starter selection is I'm gonna drop another save, and I'm gonna try and basically just do a reset for a female Chikorita. I don't really care so much about what nature Chikorita ends up being, but if I just get a female one, and we'll keep this show rolling. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly message with you. That magnetic Pancham must have been with those two. The dude over there's got the Ultra Ball H on the top of his head. That's kind of a hard haircut. What's up? Don't you worry, I've got your back here. Oh, is that a cap or is that his hair? Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be proud to get the back this tacky. That's okay. You're about to catch hands, homie. Maybe he was trying to clean up this ice or how about you don't? We're gonna fight the Pancham right now. Right on. It's nice to think drop the save right here. And Chikorita gang, rise up. We're taking the baby. We're taking the baby. to take down a Pancham. Get this show on the road. There's a little bit of smack talk. I'm here for that. That's baby Pokemon strength. Okay. This is kind of normal battle. The rest of the starters, get the rest of the line. We can do that in post game. Yeah! Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so this is definitely a little bit weird, but it's relatively, it's not too bad. We got -3. Tackle is not quite enough. Oh, Lord. There we go. We get the knockout. Let's go, Chad. So that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I might have to mess with camera sensitivity for like spinning around and stuff. We lost, and to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Get good, scrub. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. Oof. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. That's so cute. If you're that upset, wait till night falls and come try again. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. My French pronunciation is absolute garbage. I'll do my best, chat. Yes, we got the travel bag. Let's go. Make sure you're staying hydrated out there, chat. Don't leave me hanging. Am I missing something? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. Easy, bud. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Say less, my man. We're gonna be great together. This will be fun. And here's the Pokeball. We keep Pokemon and these to bring more out with us. Thank you. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's cool. That's cute. You've got the makings of a power duo. That's what I'm hoping. Don't worry, Veronica. You're gonna love the Pokemon tree life. We got our starter, chat. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know somewhere safe and it's right nearby. Let's get it. take care of your bag. $200 typing, you got this. You know, I didn't even pay for the bag carrier service, and I'm getting spoiled a little bit. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave you alone. Plus those two black fences again into places. Oh, so they're crafty little suckers. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. We gotta hightail it out of this battle. Okay. It's time for us to do the skedaddle. I do feel like I don't run very fast, but there should be a dash function I unlock. We're almost there. Oh. Well, I guess we're squaring up. I don't believe. Oh! I don't believe anyone asked you. Okay. All right then. On that day, she chose violence. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks. Well, I sure hope it doesn't. It's a tiny baby versus my tiny baby. Battle system's going to be weird to get used to. The timing for sure. Another night spent battling in the CA Royal with no points to show for it. I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. That's probably the meanest thing I've heard today. I'm gonna find you later, and you're gonna get clapped. I don't know about that. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes out after us. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do the skedaddle. Let's drop a save really quick. There you went. Oh, there's people. Chad, am I cooked? Because I think I'm cooked. Yeah, there's a Heracross, a monkey that shoots fire, and a sword. Too bad for your guess. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If you want a target, I'm right here. Oh, hey. I know what that guy is. I know what that Pokemon is. What? It's a flower that shoots lasers? That's horrifying. That's horrifying, chat. Veronica, let me introduce you to Flowette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. You know what? And she's still thriving. Thanks to Flowette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe space hotels. Okay, so with the it looks like the wild zones and battle zones, I have to interact directly with the. Okay, that makes sense. Just not something you can just immediately pass through. You can relax over out of the battle zone until Z's just right. Just through here. Oh, cool. Okay. Is there anything like on the ground? Let me see if I can find any goodies. No goodies over there. I'm not anticipating this to be a very like quick run through of the game. We're just kind of exploring, honestly. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We'll find a more tranquil, relaxing stay anywhere in Lumiose. Since we don't have a single other chat. Oh no. Well, maybe if he would have actually recorded the ad, then they could have gotten some more guests. I'm back, AZ. That's another thing that I've never realized. Is his name pronounced AZ, or are we supposed to be calling him Az? Check it out. I brought us a guest. Get checked in. So we'll just go over here, talk to the big tall man. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. That is indeed my bag. That's a... Interesting. That's right, this is Veronica. She stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. Was about a way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. Okay, so the Chikorita was originally Urbane's. Okay. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. I felt like they were meant to be a team, but then night fell and we got caught up in the Z world. Okay, so he's just kind of telling this story to the man here. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Flowette. Seems my worries were unfounded. Saved our skins. Heck of a move is an understatement, dude. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Almost believe it. I believe you have been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Is he about to drop some mad wisdom? Urbane entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Veronica, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. Ooh. He's unpacking trauma, and we don't know anything about it. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Cool. We got a room key. can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight. Come meet me down in the lobby. Okay. So I'm wondering if I had to guess, is probably when we come down to the lobby, the following day. I would imagine we might end up going to meet the professor and maybe go through catching tutorial. Oh, okay. So then, oh, cool. So you have to actually go up to the doors to see what room number they are. The interior of the hotel's decent. That's a nice room. I'm gonna kind of look around a minute. That's a cute little painting. Looks like a furfro? Not sure what that is. There's a tree. Not entirely sure what that is either. Handful of different, like, trees. And then the pumpkaboo. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Cool. Okay, so I've got some stuff just here and there. Oh, there's another furfro. Okay. That's a pretty decent little hotel room. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I don't know that I like that too much. Answer the door to see what he wants. Better be important. You're interrupting my sleep. Begging your pardon, dude. Oh. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That is kind of a nice view. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Yep, there's Prism Tower. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand. I do kind of owe AZ a little bit. You know, homie's given me a room to stay, and it's a decent spot. Like, yeah. There's the Zygarde cell again. Like, yes, Zygarde makes sense as a big part of the story, but I didn't realize that Zygarde was going to show, even a remnant of Zygarde was going to show up so early. A girl accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was she also brought here because Lumiose requires her? Interesting. Yeah, because Zygarde's all about, like, bringing order and stuff, which is why Zygarde's paired with Yveltal and Xerneas. But whatever is going on here in Lumiose has to be pretty bad. Like, Prism Tower was glowing pink. So, whatever that aura was, I don't know, but I would imagine it's probably something that, I don't know, maybe we're gonna find out. But we're just gonna take it all just one step at a time, chat. We're gonna take it all a step at a time. let's go down to the lobby, because that's where Urbane wanted us to go. Oh, look at them just having a cuppa. Let's go. Rough day yesterday, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. Tell me about the ZA Royale. Big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. Okay, that's a respectable cause. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is subtle, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Oh, is it louder? Yeah, let me turn it down just a little bit. What's up, homie? It's good to see ya. How's that? Is that any better? Do I need to turn the game audio down anymore? Turn you up? Okay. Yeah, let me... Check. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more. How's that, Simple Bleh? Cool. Okay. And if you need me to turn up a little bit more on the mic, then I can do that for sure. It's good to see you, man. Me compete? My Rotom phone is buzzing. Thanks, dude. I'm so glad I can actually grow it now. Yeah, I've missed looking homeless. Dear Veronica, you were invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. I look like Santa now? You have to send me a picture. I have to see this, dude. I completely missed that line of dialogue, but they are excited for my enrollment. Sweet. I'll keep an eye out for that here in just a sec. I bet that was an invite to the ZA Royale, right? Perfect timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They can tell you've got promise as a trainer. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. It was a shock. For real? Excuse me. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Rad. Yeah, give me a quick second. Once we get to a point where like the dialogue stops and I have the ability to like run around, then I'll take a look at the picture. The bigwigs around. Yeah, that's the bigwigs. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. Please just don't blow up my DMs. There's the install button. Let's push it. Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? We're about to find out, homie. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help all of Lumiose, really. You know what? This is a lot at once, Urbane. I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because it's so important. Please. Oh, this is, it's like the loop when you, if you try to say no, try to say no to Demona to basically, like, say that you're her rival. Like, you're trying to be like, no, I'm not your rival. And she's like, no, you have to be my rival. You do not get the ability to not. I'm getting goosebumps. Bro, chill out. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Yes, you are lucky to have me. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go. Got the gear. So this is where I get the jacket, right? Yep. If I would have waited 3 seconds. 3 seconds. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag. This satchel won't get in your way. Try the jacket on. That's a tiny little satchel. Chat, do I look smart? Looking good. Thank you. Now you're ready for the profile picture. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. I've officially entered. Okay, so app is for trainers taking part of the ZA Royale. Lets you check key stats, current standing, rank, how many points. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so then I can see like the different battle zones that are active next match. Cool. Okay. There you go. All set like it. Shows you start out at rank Z. Your goal is to climb to A. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could help but not overhearing. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. You know, I'm just doing my best, my man. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people beneath the surface lacks a terrible grief. I hope we will claim victory so we might free Lumiose at last to that end. Okay. So there's some sort of like big evil going on here in this city, which is probably related to what was going on in Prism Tower in that cutscene at the beginning. Teach you everything you need. Pokemon trainer, someone who battles with Pokemon. Sure. Number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Dark Souls Pokemon Edition. Let's go. Well, when a Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Somehow, I'm gonna end up fat rolling like I do in Elden Ring. Urbane, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little. She's coming in real hot. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Teaching an important lesson. Yeah, she just walks in, doesn't even look at me. Rude. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud? Ooh. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lyda. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Going pro. Plus my big brother. Is her brother what's his face from X and Y? You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Veronica, next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Maybe out front. Okay, out in the front. So I'm probably gonna battle homie, and I don't know if he's gonna have the starter that's super effective or that I'm super effective against. So we'll drop a oh cool autosave. All right, let me see that picture you sent me. Simple bleh. Let's go, dude. Beard coming in strong, my man. It literally. No, that beard looks good on you, dude. Yeah, I'm getting to the point with mine that I gotta like start trimming it up a little bit, just because it's a little scraggly and all over the place, but just narrow it down and make it look like I'm not completely homeless. You're on. Good. In the ZA Royale, it comes down to how well you battle, so let's give this a shot. Sounds good, dude. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, it is the one we are super effective against. Alright. Let's go for a leafage. Let's get some damage. Let's hit a tackle. Let's kind of move out of the way. Let's hit a tail whip. Nice. Okay, are you throwing... Okay, Tepig's coming out, so... No? Okay, yeah, so Tepig is coming out. Okay, talking about type matchups. So we'll have to... Leafage isn't going to end up doing a whole lot of damage, so let's go for Tail Whip. That way we can get some defense drops. Let's get a little bit extra. There. Cool, we got the level up. You've got talent, that's for sure. I ran around in probably the most squiggly shape ever. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. I appreciate that. Lumiose's future seems a little... Talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. Take me to a wild zone, but before that, there's an even more important place I need to show you. Okay, we get introduced to the Pokemon Center. Tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Map out. Shows you names of areas, handy guidance feature. Okay, plus from your map, press X to open missions list to site and then cycle between the missions if you have multiple. Okay. Okay, no side missions yet. Cool. So just kind of getting some familiarity with the just the workings of the game. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's get moving. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. If you're feeling lost or unsure what to do, check the guidance provided in the mission list. Okay. Which, that makes sense if you've played most RPGs. There's usually some sort of like a hint that comes with. Oh, and it's even got the little whatchamacallit. Just seeing if there might have been an item down there. Well, this is a problem. What do you think is the deal here? A pack of wild street boulders or some kind of... it's 100% an art installation. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way will the hotel get any guests with these blocking the way. Well, these boulders weren't there when we were just in this area yesterday, were they? Special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. So we're not gonna we're not gonna get our Rock Smash HM, but that'll be all right. Oh, I get to go up here? Let's go. Oh, and I manually control. Let's go. This makes me think, okay, chat, if anybody here has ever played Dark Souls or any of the Souls games, there's the meme of the guy going down the ladder and his helmet smacking each of the rungs of the ladder. That's the first thing I think of. Am I cooked, chat? Am I cooked? We just got to drop down over there and then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Oh, so these are kind of like the ledges from previous games. That's cool. Obviously, that's a one-way route, so we'll find another way back, but it feels pretty cool going across rooftops. Now we're almost to our goal. Let's head to the Pokemon Center. That is cool having that different option to trek. I want to join the secret battle tournament. Maybe study up on your partner Pokemon first. There's a secret battle tournament in this? Enchanté, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Might I recommend you install the Pokédex? The Pokemon Center gives you the Pokédex app? There's a promotion underway. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Ready to install the Pokédex app. Ready. The Pokemon Center gives you the Pokédex. That's fascinating. That's kind of neat. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a second. Look at the baby. Registering Pokemon. Sweet. I have 1 caught Pokemon now. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter, such as by catching, via evolution, or receiving it from another trainer. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up sun rays. Okay. You dove right into it using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna get my prizes for completing stuff in the Dex. It's nice of them to offer a prize. Good motivation to get you catching Pokemon. Now let's head to that wild zone. So I think what I'm hoping to do is build like a pseudo living Dex in ZA. That way, if they decide, they being the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, if there's going to be a gift where it's like, oh yeah, you have basically a completed living Dex in the game, you get like a shiny whoever, then I'll be in a good spot. I'll take a free Pokeball. Take an antidote. Those will be useful items. It's not like everyone wants to live together with Pokemon. Some people just aren't fond of them. That's kind of mean. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. They are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon. Now let's get you catching. Find wild. Okay, so that's what you find in the app. All right, let's see if we end up finding a shiny in here. It's a bird. Birdie. It's a fledgling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. ZL. Okay, ZLZR. So I think that's pretty much the same controls as Legends Arceus. When you're ready to throw, let go and let your Pokemon fly. Ball hits a wall, results. Okay, so I've got 11 chances to do it. And if I somehow blow through all of my Pokeballs, I might be a little bit upset. Oh, cool. Hey. Don't worry, one more good Dawn for the Pokeball, and I bet you'll get it. Fletchling? It'd be cool if you stayed in the ball. Thank you. Hey, so remember that free Pokeball that I found? It's gone. Wasted. Pokemon you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help you make you a better trainer. I think you're ready for a spicier challenge. Ah, we have a Wabbit. I'm hunting Wabbits. Okay. Do I not get the ability to, like, sneak? Por qué no sneak? Let me sneak up on this guy. Oh, because I was pressing the wrong button. Hi. How you doing? I'm not super good at gaming. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. There we go. You're cooking now. Yes, I am. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Now I get to learn how to crouch? It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you crouch and hiding in tall grass or something. Oh, I click. Okay. You can hide by crouching behind objects. Okay. Cool. Now that I actually know how to be a sneaky snack, now we can catch all the Pokemon. You must be itching for more Pokeballs. Oh, cool. Thanks. How many are you gonna give me? 10 more. That I can make use of that. You just need 5 to get that prize. Okay, so I'm already at 3 with the ones that I got. I have the power to sneak. Oh, it automatically picks those up. That's sweet. Cool. Okay, there's 4. Get another scatterbug. Oh, cool. So there's they do have a little thing for when we get like the sneaky throws. Ah, shucks. Cool. Okay. Help with Maple's research. Okay, so it's just a little billboard that's just kind of telling me stuff. It's not something I can interact with. Getting to sneak around is kind of sick, chat. Would you care for a sample? Yeah, let me talk to you. What do you got cooking over there? Oh, baby! Nice. Okay, so we've got our 5 that we needed. We're giving away 1 Lumiose Galette on the house. Oh, thank you. Cure side. Okay, it's this. Cool. And I think that guy, I wonder if that guy over there is going to give me a free potion. It's a Weedle. We're just kind of catching pretty feather. You're gonna turn around? Yes. Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna catch this fletchling. Decent. Cool. So basically we've kind of just set ourselves up for making a decent bit of Pokedex progress. Now what I want to look... Oh, cool. Okay, here's boxes. You can send it to your boxes for safekeeping. Yeah. I'm okay with leaving these Pokemon in the party for right now. Let me talk to... Hey, dude. Cool. That is the 3rd Scatterbug that I needed. The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus. Okay. So, same as what the tutorial was telling me. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Oh, thanks for the free potions. You get attacked, fight back, or run like the wind. I want to just run around. I'm going to run around here a little bit more. I'm going to see if I might be able to potentially find either another Mareep or a couple more Weedle. There's a Mareep. Cool, so we'll catch... you. Aww. Please just don't zap me. That would be great if you didn't. It's not a very big wild zone, but it definitely gives you some space to just kind of meander. Which is cool. That's so nice that you don't have to interact with the sparkles on the ground. You just kind of pick them up. What are Pokemon that I kind of want to have on the team? I think if I can get... I think that the 2 Pokemon that I'm really wanting to consider is Heracross and Gyarados. Those are the only 2 that I'm like, yeah, these are the 2 Mons that I really like to pursue. But I'm not in a spot where I'm like, oh, I have to have these 2 specifically. If I end up finding something that's more interesting, then that's fine. But I would, again, those are probably like, yeah, that would be a cool pair to pick up. Yeah, I think I'm good with heading out from from here. If on the pass I end up seeing another Weedle, I'll grab it. If I don't see another Weedle, we'll just skedaddle and go talk to Mabel. Marie. Maybe I'll consider a Marie in the team. But I've used Ampharos in a couple of different playthroughs. So that's part of why I'm not really like, oh yeah, I have to use Marie. Oh, sure wish I could use Rock Smash. If only there's a Pokemon. Okay, so I would might have to get the Rock Smash TM before I can do that. There was an item. No. That Pokemon lab is kind of fancy. How goes it? Got your 5 species? Yes, I do. You do? Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Okay, we're going in. Oh, not yet. Pick up the shiny. Ooh, we got another thing over here. I'll take a super potion right now. All right, let me drop a save. Chat, we're gonna take a quick 5-er. Then we're gonna go in. We're gonna talk to Mabel and hopefully get some goodies. So I will catch you in just a few. All right, chat, we're back. Just needed a quick little step away. And we're gonna get right back into the game. I'll just drop another quick save. And we're gonna go talk to Mabel. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Oh, my coffee is watered down. No. That's fine. I need to drink more water anyways. Make sure you're staying hydrated over there, chat. Bad. Oh, spicy. I just hope I don't get shouted at like that. I like how there's a laptop just with the Team Flare logo. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Okay, I just want my prize. Oh, look, it's Professor Sycamore. Previous director of the research lab, even though they're just photos they seem to give off. I love that. Because I'm just trying not to get shouted at. That's why I'm trying to kill some time. Look at her in her gaming chair, though. That's a power move. But with the Team Flare logo, too, is crazy. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your loans? Ma'am, you need to settle down. Yeah, it's just me. Bro, I'm going to throw hands. You better watch it. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. Let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. Oh, she is stressed out. Homegirl needs a cup of coffee. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. Ma'am, you don't have to shout. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes? This is one of those times I really wish they had voice acting in the Pokemon games, because this would be a great time to hear Mabel just pop off. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Okay, receive requests. As you research level will go up, get valuable rewards. Okay. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You receive new research requests. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that. You've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough for... Oh, cool. I got a promotion. As a reward, you get an amazing prize. Press X to claim rewards. Okay. Let's go. I can smash rocks. I want to get Mudshot next. Okay. Mudshot animation in Gen 3 is still one of the absolute goated animations ever. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research, earning yourself more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, we both come out winners. And the team I just gave you... Okay. They brought back reusable TMs. Let's go, chat. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Okay. Cool. Now that I have a TM that I can use multiple times, that's huge. Cool, and I got ways to get money. Okay, let's do this here. Cool, I got a rock smasher. So now I go smack some boulders. I came up with some research you can do. Check the list. Okay, so what kind of oh, here's the request. Filling your Pokedex. Okay, so once I hit 10, that's where I get the next level. That's catching different types. Okay, I need 2 more. So that's where the Pichu that I saw behind the boulder was. Cool. Okay. Right on. Okay. Let's go to the lab. I want to see what's going on there. I haven't really gotten a chance to like really walk around and explore, you know, like look at the sites. I'll take a Great Ball. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, even with unknown genders, have different oh, yep, gender differences. Computers. That machine looks familiar, and I can't remember why. I'd love to dig deeper into how it could affect Pokemon. To become good friends, it's best to be with them all the time. It makes sense. This machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is used to evade and... Okay. What is up with the... Okay, Lantern. Mega Garchomp. I'm just seeing if there might be something that's, like, on the posters or anything that gives an indicator to literally anything. More than anything, it's probably just me stalling, but... Like I said, chat, we're just playing through and checking out the sites. You're an interesting looking individual. Retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Thank you for telling me about the thing that I discovered by myself. A large corporation driving the okay. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Look at him in his stupid pants. Would you happen to be Veronica? How'd you know? So you're the new member who Urbane is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping with Mabel's research. Surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you ever Pokemon the... Okay. TMs you earn will come in handy. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. Am I gonna finally get clothes customization? What do you think of this hat? I don't know that I want to wear a hat. Okay, well, I'm wearing a hat, so it's kind of... I don't think I want a hat on my character. Oh, it's a Honedge tie. That's cool. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Okay. If the jacket's not yourself, feel free to change into something else anytime. Yo! Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. Try teaching that move to your Bunnelby. Yep. Guess what? I did. Yep, teach your Pokemon moves. Come back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go back into the wild zone. What we're gonna do is we're gonna smash some more boulders. Okay, so I can get, so kind of like Arceus, where you can get experience and stuff from doing these like menial sort of tasks. Let's climb up here, see if there's anything fascinating. Ooh, I can climb. Okay, that's pretty neat. Pidgey. Let's go. Yeah. Ah, rude. Hey, the battle music. That's cool. I like that it's a little bit different from the original, but it's still got that same energy. Oh Lord. There we go. Cool. Alright, then once we go catch this Pichu over here, that'll be the last Pokemon for the area. Now, is there a way to drop down without just, like, immediately, like, dying? Do we take fall damage? Ooh, a Pearl. Okay. Let's... Okay, no fall damage. W. Nice. Level 3. Mabel's research. We got the mud shot. Okay, protect is the next one. That's gonna be a good one to have. We'll drop a quick little save. Grab a potion. Little pond. I saw... No. I wanted to go that way. I'll talk to this guy first. It's an extraordinary thing to be surrounded by Pokemon from the day you're born. I think there were some more boulders over that direction that I could smash. There's some right here. It's a little weird having the controls that it is. I'm just so used to Legends Arceus. So it's just gonna be taking some getting used to for like how to move around, but it seems somewhat intuitive. Oh, it's a tiny baby. Cool. A flabebe. Oh, there's an Abra. Heal ball. Nope. Can't quite see it. I'll take a sneak. Nice. We got the Abra. Cool. We're making some decent progress on the Pokedex. And I think that should be enough for us to get the Protect TM, right? Yep. I will happily take that. Oh, and then the Fang moves. Whirlpool. Okay, cool. Okay, so no fall damage. We do the Rotom phone thing like in Scarlet and Violet. Grab a Great Ball. I'm gonna need to stock back up on Pokeballs at the Pokemon Center after I'm done talking to Urbane over at the hotel. Let's go over this way. Okay, so it's like hard gating me that direction, so I can't go around that way. So I'm gonna have to go back down the ladders over this way. Where is... There's the ladder. And what's over... Okay, there's some items. It's a Kakuna! Which I actually do want to grab one of those. Cool, surprise catch. Nice, we got that added. I wonder how to get rid of those sketchy vine looking things. Nope, not picking fights, not picking fights, not picking fights, not picking fights. That was the wrong button. Go over here. Go over here. And then I think the ladders, that's where the ladder is. We're gonna smash some more boulders. Let's talk to the guy with the fur fro. Maybe he's got some. You want to know how to dash real fast? I just pressed B. Thank you. There we go. I can't go over... Oh, I can go over this way. At least maybe only a little bit. So just enough to get this item. But yeah, let's go back over to Hotel Z. I'll grab the items that I can while I'm in here. Nope, you're not gonna attack me today. Nope. But there was a sparkly thing. Yep, there's the sparkle. Hey, can you no, stop it. Stop it. Let's go, let's go, let's go! here. So even if I'm using the rook, yeah, so I still have the cooldown. Even if I'm rock smashing the boulders in the way. So I'm making a little bit of Pokedex progress. Cool. Bumblebee's leveling up. See if I can grab the sparkle over here. Nice, another XP candy. Shoot back in the ball. Because right now I'm pretty much just using Bumblebee as the, just like my HM, or yeah, TM user. It's weird because you're still using TMs, but they're used as if they're HM. You know, HMs. So that's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but it's not the worst thing. Now there's the pink sparkly things. Can I, in theory? Okay, so I can't even get close enough to that. I wonder if we're gonna get a walkthrough on how to deal with those. You can choose to give it a nickname. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. You ever dip fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Get ready, it's so good. New life in Lumiose complete. Starting to get used to Lumiose, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. Yeah, so far it's not too bad. I would say I'm relatively impressed with ZA so far. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the perfect model of how humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Oh, you're getting pinged. Is that the ZA app? Promotion match announcement for Veronica. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are going to face Zach. It's the guy that got brainwashed by the Malamar. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Promotion match time, huh? We'll ask what the promotion match is. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank. Did it say challenger's ticket? Challenger's ticket is what lets you compete. Once you've earned enough, it'll show up in the app. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in Battle Zone. Remember, oh, yep, those folks, and it's getting late when Nightfall's Battle Zone appears and ZA Royale gets going. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. When you word it like that, it's a little sus. Cool. So we'll drop a save. The team isn't super balanced right now, but what we got is we got Chikorita now with Disarming Voice. We've got our Fletchling, Bunnelby, 2 Scatterbugs, and another Fletchling. I think what we can do, we might be able to switch out one of the Scatterbugs and maybe put Kakuna. That way we can expedite into Beedrill. But at the same time, I don't want to go and get a Beedrill, but still have to get a Weedle up to Kakuna. Because, like I said a little bit earlier in chat, I want to do a sort of living dex in the game. Plus defense minus, or plus special defense minus defense. Okay, that's a fine nature. Ooh, we've got an adamant fletchling. Adamant, neutral. That's not a great nature on you. But yeah, we've got a decent little team so far. Are we perfect? Absolutely not. But at least it's something. All right, let's go talk to this guy. And I think it's time to start battling. Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. I appreciate your appreciate you being excited about it. Now, before we get too deep into it, let me turn my fan because I'm getting toasty over here. There we go. Cool. I just wanted to get the fan turned around. That way I'm at least somewhat cozy. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. And I think that's... Okay, it'll show me. There's where the battle zones are. Cool. Red area is tonight's battle zone. Looks like it's the same spot as last night, so you know the place already. I guess I could have tried to do a little bit of character customization before, but let's go ahead and just look at it real quick. Yeah, we'll rock that. Got the pants. Let's take off the hat. Sneakers, simple round satchel. Yeah, we'll just rock this outfit for right now. And then what we'll do is maybe do a little bit of shopping after this promotion match. That way we can not be lame looking. Because I'm trying to be porty. I'm a porty girl. So you're diving into the Zia Royale too, are ya? We wouldn't have brought her on as a team member if she wasn't gonna compete. That's right, she's gonna need some support from you guys too. Now about the Challengers tickets. You need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challengers ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Okay. Cool. Let's go get us some coupons. Okay, so you're gonna be just like a free Pokemon Center while I'm in here. Yep, there we go. Alright, so I need you out because you're gonna give me the type advantage. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. Put your attack down. There we go. First knockout of the ZA Royale, chat. Got some medals. Which I believe I remember hearing correctly. I think medals is like a second currency in here. Okay, I'll take a free Pokeball because I'm gonna need that, especially with all the catching that I've been doing. Let's see what all we got. I'm also trying to see if I might be able to pick up goodies as I'm going around. Want a tip? If someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. Okay. Cool. Thank you for the free potion. Now we're... Okay, so what we'll do then... Let's get Chikorita ready. Let's do a little sneaky sneak. And Leafage. Portacane, no. Did I totally just throw that? What? Tourist tips. What do you mean? Sneaking up and striking. Yep, crouch. Notice. Sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a... Okay, so do I have to, like, get right up on this guy? Why can I not hit the attack? There it is. Okay. Don't know why that was so difficult. Chat, I'm throwing. Alright. Fletchling comes out. We're gonna go for a tail whip. Let's get a tackle immediately. Disarming force. Cool, so we're getting some decent, we're getting a little bit of decent damage. Nice, chat. We got 2 wins. Nice, you're doing great. One more W. Alright, let's put you back in the ball. Let's use a potion. Sure, I could use Urbane, but I'm already this far. I don't really want to end up having to backtrack. So we're gonna go over this way. There's Naveen. Let's make sure we're not gonna get snuck up on. There's somebody over there. Winning Pokemon battles will earn prize medals. Prize money for the night is awarded based on the medals you collected. Okay. You can also pick up prize medals. Find. Okay, cool. Oh, neat. I'll take a free citrus berry. Nope. Hey. That was a quick one. That was a quick one. All right, so we got enough points. So we got the challenger's ticket. Now we gotta go find that. I think we gotta go find that Zach guy. You have accumulated, entitles you to compete in the promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points. Okay. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map. Oh, fast travel. That's super convenient. What's it? Yeah, there's some sparkles over here. Oh, some higher rank trainers. Nope. I'm so used to clicking the thumbstick to sprint, so having to do B it's tripping me up a little bit. So run over this way. Leave. I'll happily take. Are you not gonna let me go pick up the sparkle? Brother. Okay, so I get to see the challengers take it in... Okay. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if you got a ticket too. This guy acts like I don't know what I'm doing. He might not be completely wrong. But I'm still a little offended. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot down the street. Heal up your party. While I'm at the Pokemon Center, I'm gonna also pick up some Pokeballs. Just get that stock filled up. Get a couple sparkles. Cool, that's just some stuff that I can sell. Bonsoir and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Let's do the shopping first real quick. Bye. Oh, they're only 100. Nice. Yeah, let's grab 17. Just put us at... Oh, cool. And we got the Premier Ball as well. Cool. Heal Pokemon. Let's go do a promotion match, chat. Our team is not great. It's not trash. But we'll figure it. We're gonna find out how good or not we are. So if I can hit the correct button, we're gonna head over and fight Zach. Let's see if we can get this first shot. I feel pretty good with the group we got, but hard to say for certain. Is it gonna let me come up this? Okay, so it'll let me go up it. I just don't get anything off of it. Cool. I'm just grabbing goodies, stalling for time. All right, let's get the match done. Let's see what happens. Zach's a taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. There, that's him. Fought in a lot of promotion matches. Notice I said fought in, not won. I take it you're Veronica. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Now let's get our promotion match started. Bon chance! Good luck, brother. You're gonna need it. Me and my pair. We're cooking you today. That was kind of cool. I suppose you think you're gonna win Climb Over Me? Yeah, I'm going to win. Piece of gâteau. That's cake. That's cake in French, chat. All right, let's get this match started. This battle music's kinda hard. Alright, Fletchling is not who I want out right now, so we're gonna immediately switch. We're gonna go Leafage. There we go. Chat, we're back. My PC crashed. So we're gonna finish this match, and then we are going to probably wrap it pretty soon after. That's what the plan is. So we'll kind of wrap this up. I've got over in the About section of the channel, I've got links to both of the YouTube channels. I will be putting VODs up there. VODs will also be available here on the Twitch channel as well. Alright, Pikachu comes out. Oop, that's not super good. I think what we'll do is we're gonna send Chikorita out. Let's go. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. F in the chat. This is why they call me Le Z Eternal. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Why? Let's go. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. What Emma doesn't know is part of that battle I was doing completely blind and just smashing buttons because I couldn't see anything. Emma, hi. Alright, let me go. Cool, now we're back. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Urbane? This is Veronica, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Urbane, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Lumiose City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you're doing great, Veronica. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. We are rank Y, chat. Battle zone deactivated. Cool, 1,300 bucks. I will happily take that. That'll almost offset all the money I just spent on Pokeballs. Ah, Hotel Sweet Hotel. We're back! Urbane, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was the first taste of competing in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y! Look at me! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita. Lita? I'm totally messing that up. But let's not be hasty, lest we forget the opponent was Zach. You wouldn't be raining on our parade like that if you'd seen the match, Naveen. I've got serious potential. See, chat? I can tell she's going to shoot straight up in the ranks. Yeah, for real. She's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion match right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean? No idea. M is for Mega Evolution, and the Z is from the Hotel Z. Okay. I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Veronica around. Whoa, Urbane, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about her. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to the efforts. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are used to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Alright, leave the chefing to me. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's ready soon. Yikes. So somebody is a bad cook in the group, and it's not me. The Zygarde cell pops up again. Oh! That's a fancy dish. Is this curry? Croissant curry. I created it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. Oh! Naveen's over there got a sandwich. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'm glad to be here. Can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. It's time to eat, chat. The next day, your alarm is going off. I hope it's at least a peaceful alarm. Head down to the lobby. All right. And chat, I think that's where we're going to wrap up the stream for today. Like I said, what we're going to do is the VOD for the stream, both the portion before the computer crash, as well as this little bit that I just did, we're going to throw up over on the gaming channel. You can find that over in the About section here on the channel. But thank you all for tuning in. Legends EA so far is pretty good. I'm going to try and get some other socials put up on both stream as well as the About section. That way you guys can keep up with whenever we're going live. But until the next time, be good to each other. Stay safe out there. Bye.